Hello again, guys. We got something to fix today, and here I have a power supply that's from ASUS, and it's a pretty powerful one. That's ADP120 B, and it delivers 19 volts with 6.32 amps. That's like 180 watts or something, so it's a really powerful power supply. You know, this one sometimes is working, sometimes it's not. So first of all, I have to check from shorts to see if we have any problemos, and I believe we already have that. Look there, 0.21 ohms. I think I already found the problem. Is the cable. It's that connector. What can be? It's a very clear short at the output. Yeah, of course. What can I do? What can I do? You see, this one was never open, and I really don't want to open it. I think I'm gonna sacrifice cable. Just like that. We can fix that very nice with some shrinking tube or things like this, and then I can fix it without opening. So here we have the bare cable. The cable is fine. We should have an infinite or open measurement. Oh man, the cable is fine. I still have to open that. I was really hoping for a moment of easy job or something. I don't consider this a job. It's, you know, fixing things for friends. Yeah. Yeah, short inside here. Let's try to open it. How we can do that? Try with a chisel kind of screwdriver from the power supply first. How can I do that? Knife. Oh no, I ruined my knife. No. Stupid. How stupid I was. Oh shit. Yeah, we need some brute force. I'll be right back. Yeah, like I said, brute force. Finally, open it. And there we have the power supply. You see, that's the guy. So we have a very clear short at the output. Let's see, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. But we have to open these solderings first. Using my new tips for the first time. Original miniware, yeah. Come on. Perfect. And this guy too. You know, this is typical. When I was in the middle of the things doing the mambo jumbo, my camera got disconnected here, so I don't have the record anymore. So I did a test with the thermo camera here, and because I thought maybe this little prick, you know, this little capacitor here is the problem. It wasn't. So the single hot thing was the wires. It's not important anymore. So what I've done, I've been trying one by one to take out the parts, and I started with these two pieces of wire obviously going outside, and after disconnecting or desoldering those wires, the surprise came with no more short. Look there, nothing, nada, perfect. And then looking there careful, the gap between these two guys here, near this corner, it's very close, very close. Let me clean it a bit. Now we can see it very clear. This soldering passed the other side. That's how the short was here, obviously. And what I'm trying to do now, it's to make this bigger. Anyway, what I want to do now is to recover this piece of rubber for the output, and what I have to do is to have kind of hole in here big enough for the cable to pass. Okay, let's try to make place for the cable, because I really have to have this original back in place. Ha, we are so good to go. Something like this. That should be more than enough. This is not strong, this is super strong. And that should be more than enough. Can tell you that. And here, a piece of wire, just like this, somewhere around here, to block the cable to be smashed. See? That will keep everything out as long as we are here. Let's do a test. Hopefully it's nothing behind there for causing some short. Okay, let's go. We should have 19 volts with the plus inside. There we go, people. Beautiful. Do we have power? Let's see. My old trusty bulbs. Oh yes, plenty. No problem with this, guys. Okay, and don't forget to check for the big capacitor. Don't do anything else before discharging the capacitor. We are on volts, obviously. We still have 88 volts in there, and it's a lot. And I can discharge it simply with these two bulbs. That's it. Now it's gone, and we are secure to work the things, to put back everything in the case. So this could be interesting also. How can we put these things back together in this case, you know, and to make it look nice again? My method, it's like, of course, super glue. This is gel. I usually prefer to use gel instead of liquid. No, it's getting dry too fast, if I may say. This is more than enough. Well, it's not very elegant, I may say. And now, rubber all around to keep the things tied in place. Something like this. This will do the job. Okay, guys, so this is a fix. Obviously, it was something related to a bad design. Like I told you before, you know, the gap between plus and minus here in this spot, it was almost, you know, under a millimeter anyway. So probably in time, oxidation, heat, whatever, finally breached the connection. And it was so funny. I never ever encountered something like this. It's a bad design anyway. Now I have to put everything back in the case and nothing else to do. I'm really happy. I'm making a friend happy. Before that, before saying goodbye, like always, thanks to my sponsors, Radu G from Belgium. Merry Christmas, Radu, by the way. And Vlad Kaya from Amphia Records. Merry Christmas to you too. Jack from States. Merry Christmas in States. And wish you a happy new year. Probably this is the last video or the last fixing repair for this year. I'll be kind of busy with my gigs for the end of the year. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, push the like button, and like always, please have fun. See you. Bye bye.